Alright, hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new, hello. My name's Allie, and I am a small business owner of the Craft Alley. I do all sorts of cups and t-shirts and etc. But anyways, so this is my priming and prepping stage of my tumblers. So I have cut my painter's tape, and this just keeps things from getting messy inside of your cup, so you don't have to like scrub really hard. And I just take it around. Some people, you know, they can do this all in one strip. Me, I'm not that talented, so I keep what I'm good at. And I just basically cut my little strips and lay them inside. My father-in-law cut me some of these PVC poles, so it makes it turning your tumblers so much easier than having to hold them by hand. Alright, so tape is done. That's basically it. And now here comes the fun part, the sanding. Like I said, I use the wet to dry sandpaper. I will link it below in the description, or you could go to Lowe's and pick it up as well. I don't use a whole sheet. I cut it in half and then just use this little piece. Alright, I'm going to transfer to the sink and be back. Alright, back to the sink now. I actually found these at Walmart in the clearance section for like $2.50. Oh yeah, make sure you take your little sticker off the bottom. I'm notorious for leaving them on. And basically you just give it a good sanding, like right here where the letters are. You kind of really want to get in there so you can get in between the letters and everything else. I truly hate the sound it makes. I actually think I found a liquid that will strip our tumblers. Hopefully this weekend I can go buy it and try it out so I can share it with you guys. But basically, just give it a good sanding. Don't forget your bottom. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish sanding, and then I will be back. Alright, so, sorry about that. I've got it sanded. I have just took some Dawn on my hand and washed it off. And rinsed that off, dried it with a paper towel. And now, before we prep them, I take alcohol and a coffee filter. You know, coffee filters don't hold any dust, and you don't want any particles or anything left on your cup. And go ahead and give it a good wipe down with the rubbing alcohol. Because see, even after washing it with the Dawn, stuff's still going to come off. And you don't, if your cup is purple like mine was, you don't have to like sand it completely silver. Just as long as you know you've touched every part on the cup. And given a good sand, it will be alright, because you're going to cover it up anyways. So, and try, after you've wiped it down with your rubbing alcohol, not to touch your cup, because you know your fingers have oils and stuff in them. So, alright, I'm going to take this outside and show y'all how I spray them. Okay, so got my primer. And as always, it's a self-etching primer. And go ahead and start spraying. Alright, once that's done, we'll let this dry. It takes about like 5 minutes. And then we will come back and go over it with whatever base coat you want, whether it be white or if you're working with like a darker glitter, you'll want black and so forth. Okay, now that it's dried, I got my Ultra Matte Rust-Oleum. Okay. Short bursts always work better, that way your paint won't run. I learned it the hard way. And then don't get the bottom.
This is actual misery from Sharon package. That'll be good enough. And now I want it, buddy. See how deep it is.
All right.
26, that's perfect.
That's it. And that's how you prep and prime them. Let this dry, and if it needs another coat, you can go ahead and do that. If not, you're good to go.